perfect design, right? What is a perfect design? I would venture to say that I am, because I am formed perfectly. Do I malfunction from time to time? Yeah, yeah. Waiting on new downloads. It's just the way it goes, right? Pause for a second and be quiet. Aren't you a perfect design? Once someone starts saying you're not perfect, or you're bad, or whatever you are, they're saying that. Reflection. You're only good as the company you keep. You're pouring something out in me, I can point it out in you with your attitude. Why you're being rude. It's a certain way you can say something to someone. That's a perfect design. Knowing you can say something good or you can say something bad. For doesn't the tongue bring forth life and death spoken upon that? You know what I mean? You want to start a fight? There's someone out there. Road rage and all this other ish. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? But they want to stop you in your tracks. You know, if you venture out to do something, like I could make an assumption. My grandmother had some land. But before my grandmother, it was my granddad. My granddad gave it to my grandmother, and then my uncle started, working on it. And, the people get older. People get older. Some have it in them, some don't. They don't want to do nothing with it. Just a little piece of land is not much. It's not much. I see. And you invest in it. You spend money in it. I'm saying, man, I know I done said something about this before multiple times, but it's just strange to me. Strange to me how a place can be somewhere so low. You and your family, somewhere your family owns something, you've been staying there forever. And someone taxing you to be there. Thought it was a law. And this educational purposes only. I thought it was a law. After 60 years, you didn't have to pay no taxes on that land because you didn't pay them so long. But when you want to own something, I guess, I don't own nothing. The earth is the Lord's, I say. The earth is the Lord's. Don't belong to me. I wonder why I grieved him that he made man. Man want to own everything but don't want to share and give nothing to no one. And then the ones that work hard for what they get. On the planet, understand it. On the planet, understand it. Because we are here. We are here. I don't care what status you are in life or where you think you are in life. Above, below, and above. We can all see eye to eye. If we could see eye to eye. But I give praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakadosh, Barakatah. And to all the brothers and sisters out there that feel the same way as I do. I have no problem with judgment. Because it's you and I, baby. It's you and I. And being that is under the sun. I know I do all sorts of things under the sun, but it's all sorts of things I don't do under the sun or the moon. The crescent moon, the lesser light. You don't need a flashlight to see me. I'm on the scene. Always have been. Maybe a little dormant. Sleeping. Say it'd be a great slumber. Waken from the great slumber. I have awakened thanks to the Most High, the living one. So it's hard for me not to give thanks. Just knowing I have life. No matter what one comes and does. Because they're doing it. And who comes to steal, kill, and destroy? That ain't no dude with no pitchfork. You know what I mean? And red skin, as they would say. That's people. If they come and take on from you, we're all here. We're all here. You need to get that understood. I want the best for you and your children and your brothers and your sisters. Why, but at the same damn time, if you don't want what's best for others, why would I want the best for you? You know what I mean? It just don't work like that. That's an energy. That's a frequency. That's a frequency. And it's high and worldwide and felt. They're taking life for no reason. They're taking things from life that you never earned. Someone else's family been paying and paying and paying and paying. What you call a trust fund, baby? Those that get money off those who, work for it and been working for it, been paying for it. Ain't you been paying for life? Pay attention. Pay attention. Because we've all been paying. Our ancestors been paying. Where this money going to? Because there's so many homeless. I'm homeless than others because the earth is the Lord's. And yeah, I know it's some that follow the Lamb wherever they go. And I just ain't, I think different. And so I don't want to call myself or label myself something that I am not. But if the Most High tell I is you got to listen, then I'll go with that. Someone outside of me don't know me at all. They can only know what I tell them. Or maybe they can go off with somebody else tell them. But don't be bearing false witness. Don't be bearing false witness. Swift, be judgment between us. You're judging I can judge you. And the Most High can judge us both. In between us, heard that song? This Scarface. Hope I don't get flagged for that. But hey, I have listened to Word all my life. And they come from different individuals. Receiver, into your antenna, and you receive your multiple things you can label yourself. Just receive. Receive the blessing or receive the curses. There ain't no in between. There ain't no in between. But you have to accept them both, right? So you know what it is. Hey, I see what this is, I see what that is. I'm going to give that back. I don't want to keep that. All your hexes, voodoo, witches, warlocks, devils, demons, aliens, other species, whatever it is. Okay? I'm a person. People running around don't know who people are. Just call them all types of stuff. Don't even ask them. I'm going to call you this. I'm going to call you that. I mean, man, that ain't the name. It ain't from that place. I was born in that place, So, yeah. Just because I'm born in a place don't make me that place. You know what they say. A child is born. How ancient is your bloodline? How far can you go back?